Today I am with a new computer programming language, that is HTML. Although HTML is not new, many times in many chapters you have seen in school, colleges, or in many organization, HTML is being taught. So what is an HTML? It is a language, of course you know that HTML is a language which is used to develop a web page. And what are the other use of HTML? And what are the things we need to understand if we want to learn HTML language? So these are some table of content. You can see zigzag order, means we can make zigzag content also using HTML. What are the things we will study? We will study HTML, tags in HTML, body tag, heading tags, and image tag. These things already you have seen. Today I will show you after execution how you will execute these things. What are HTML tag? It is used for hypertext markup language. That is the full form of HTML. It is used to design a web page. Why do we use HTML? To design a web page. We should take a pointer. It is used to design a web page. Format of HTML. Now how to write an HTML? First we need to write, this is the very basic part. First we need to write HTML, open, then head, then title. Inside title we will write something as a title, like I have written my web page, head, close. After title only you have to close the head. You have to remember this. Then we will open the body part. Body part is the main tag where we used to write the HTML coding. In body part we will write h1 my first web page, h1 close. We will use different heading tag like h1, h2, h3, h4, h5. So h2 my first web page. So h2 my first web page, h3 my second web page. I will show you after execution how we can use the heading tag. And what are the things we need to execute an HTML tag? We need some editor, like we need a notepad editor, or if we have a Dreamweaver. Dreamweaver is also an editor. This is the advanced editor. Notepad, very easy. You need to write the code. You need to save your code with .stm. We need to save it with .stm and .html extension. Then what are the steps to execute HTML code? First we need to write HTML code in any editor like Notepad. Then we need to save the file with .stm or .html extension. You need to remember one thing, that you need to save your code with .stm or .html editor. Now how to insert an image tag? If you want to insert an image in your document, so we will write the same thing. We have to write the HTML format every time whenever we want to execute any tag, but it depends whether you want to use heading tag or you want to use image tag or you want to use any other tag. So now we want to use image tag. So to use image tag we will write the HTML code at first, and whatever code we have to write inside the body tag. Which tag? Body tag. We will open HTML as it is. HTML head, title we will write. What is the title of the document? My web page. Head close, body open, h1. How many heading tags are there? 6. h1, h2, h3, h4, h5, h6. h1 my first web page. What is the syntax of image tag? We will write image src. src means source, where you have kept your image. Image.girl.jpg. For example, we have a image of a girl. For this kind of coding you need to save an image if you want to insert. src means source, means you want to give a path. And how we can give a path? To give a path, first of all you need to save an image in your desktop or wherever you want to give, and wherever you have kept your image you have to give that path only. So image girl.jpg. Alternative, girl in jacket, means we have given two image, this one and this one. If the user is not able to find one image, then he will get another thing. Means we should have some alternative if we are not getting the thing. And what is the, we want to set the width of the image as 500 and height of the image as 600. Now we will use other heading tag like h2, h3, h4, h5, h6. So we will write this, and at last we have to close body tag and stml tag. So stml is containing two types of tag. I hope you know, empty tag and container tag. Those tag which we do not need to close are called empty tag, and those tag which we need to close are called container tag. So there are different uses of different tag. Now HTML with JavaScript. Now if we want to design a web page, you need to understand what is JavaScript also. A website is a combination of HTML, JavaScript, CSS and lots of other things. CSS means cascading style sheet. Cascading style sheet means how you want to set a style of your page. What kind of image you want to set in your page, in your background. So HTML with JavaScript. What is a JavaScript? It is again a language, makes HTML page dynamic and interactive. Tags in JavaScript. What are the tags we have to study? We have to study script, no script, image tag and style sheets. What are JavaScript script tag? The HTML script tag or JavaScript script tag is used to define a client-side script. Means there are two types of things we have to study, client-side and server-side. Whenever we are sending a request, that will be client-side request, and whenever a server is responding a response, then that will be a server-side response. I will let you understand in detail in the upcoming videos, and I will show you the output of these programs also. Okay, so the script contains script statement through src attributes. Inside the src, that is the source attribute, you have to write what width and height you want to set for your image. JavaScript is used for image manipulation from form validation. Whenever you are entering your login details or anything else, you are surely getting a message that please enter your valid password or please enter your valid login ID, or you have entered incorrect login ID and password. Why? Because you have entered the wrong email ID and password. So for that we should have some form validation, that is called form validation of any web page. So that's it for today. About other things I will let you understand in the upcoming videos. So I have some set of questionnaires for you. What is HTML? How many tags are there in HTML? What do you mean by JavaScript? And how we can use HTML and JavaScript together to develop a web page. Till then, have a nice day. Please learn coding, do coding, learn better and grow better. Thank you.